Okay, we're at 1385 East Ramona Ave. We just ran the camera down the sewer line. We went from a 2-inch clean out that goes into the 4-inch pipe by the pump down in the basement bathroom. There's a sewage ejection pump down there, and we made it all the way out to the city. We're going to pull it back, make a video, and show you what the sewer line looks like. And basically, as a homeowner, you're responsible for your sewer line all the way up in Salt Lake to where it connects to the city main. So basically this connection all the way back in the house. And we're going to pull it back and show you what it looks like. So this is the nose on. Sorry, the lens is a little bit dirty. I can't run any water because of the pump. But you can kind of see at the very end we got some root issue going on. Pretty much plugged. I was able to poke a little hole through it and get through it with the camera, but problem is I can't tell, if it's cracked or if it's just growing from a joint, because you can't see anything basically. All you see is root, so I don't know what it's growing into. It's cast iron all the way out, so I don't know if it turns to clay. But you'll probably want to have that cleaned out and re-scoped just to be safe. So with cast, it's a metal pipe, and so it's a lot more rugged of a material, and that's because of rust. It is the hardest pipe to predict, in my opinion, and that's because it can cause backups. I don't know what people put down their sewers, if you put down wet wipes, feminine products. Those things like to stick to it, even paper towels, even really thick toilet paper can plug you out. That's just because it gets stuck on the little sharp parts of the rust, and then a lot of those things don't disintegrate like, thinner toilet paper does. Sometimes it cracks or it's really thin. For example, I dug one up and I literally had to chase it 50 feet just because I could not connect to it, because every time I put a connection fitting on it, it would basically just crumble. And so we ended up having to replace the whole thing. So you just don't know until you actually, dig it up and actually see how thick it is. You got another one right here, pretty big one. That's right at the beginning. That is right at the beginning because we're just popping out right here. So you got root right on the nose on, and then you got a root right at the beginning, and then a lot of it's covering up the pipe, so you might want to have it cleaned and re-scoped just to make sure it's not broke or any big cracks in there. And then it's definitely going to be something that you'll have to maintain it clean or do a permanent fix and not have to deal with it type thing. That's what it looks like. So.